Hello everybody, Root Beer here, and today I thought we'd go through the 2013 Canadian Intermediate Mathematics Contest. So the first thing you might notice is that they're celebrating 50 years of the University of Waterloo, or perhaps it's the 50 years of the Center of Education for Mathematics and Computing. Either way, I might expect to see a 50 somewhere in this contest. But let's take a look at things before we start making any more assumptions. So we have your usual preamble here. Always read everything just in case they change something every year. And as my usual note, go onto the Cimc website, try the contest first. You learn so much more by practicing and trying yourself before watching just how to do solutions. Knowing how to do one question on one contest doesn't really help you on the next contest because they're completely different questions. What you want to do is understand the techniques being employed, and you don't really gain an appreciation for the techniques unless you've tried them yourself, tried doing the questions yourself and seeing where the techniques might come in handy, and then coming here and learning them or seeing new ways to view problems. That's the important thing. So if you haven't already, please go. This is the 2013 Canadian Intermediate Math Contest, the Cimc. You can go find it online on the Cimc website. Please go try it first. And I'll assume that you've paused the video and tried it. We can dive right in. So, part A, we just need the final answer for this part. Let's take a look at question number 1. In the diagram, points B and C lie on the line AD. What is the value of x? Okay, so we have a diagram over here. We've got some information. ABE, that angle is 130 degrees. BEC, that internal angle there, that's 60 degrees. And ECD, that is x degrees. We're asked to find the value of x. So it looks to me like it's just filling in the angles of this diagram. So let's take a look at it. So we'll draw a little copy of the diagram for ourselves. D over there. Here was A, and let's say we have E up here. So we got C. We have B, and we have E, and we know this is 60 degrees, and we know this is 130 degrees. We want x. Okay. So the first thing I notice is B lies on the line AD. Okay. So this angle here, 130 degrees, and this internal angle here, EBC, they're going to be complementary angles. So what does that mean? That means that they have to add up to 180 degrees. So we can write 180 degrees is equal to 130 degrees plus angle EBC. So rearranging, we see that EBC is 180 minus 130, so that's just 50. So we can write in 50 degrees here. Okay. So we're moving along our diagram. We're getting closer and closer to that x value. So that jumped out at us right away. And now, having two of the interior angles of a triangle completed, we notice that the third is fair game. So what do I mean by that? The sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So we're going to have another 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, that's going to be 50. This angle right here, EBC, we just figured that out. We were given the angle of 60 at BEC, and plus this angle, BCE. Rearranging. We can get 180 minus 50 minus 60. So that's really just 180 minus 110. So 70 degrees is the angle BCE. Okay. So we put in a 70 right here. And now we're in position to get X. Right? Just as before, when we got this 50, it was because lying along a line, these two angles were going to be supplementary or complementary. Actually, now I can't remember. They add up to 180 degrees is my point. I think it's supplementary, actually. So the X value that we want, which is ECD, he's going to add with the 70 degrees to form a complete line, which is 180 degrees. So we perform that calculation, and we quickly see that X is going to be 110. So we box it, or we put it in the correct answer, a little box that they provide in the answer booklet. We just do a double check that we've made sure that we've answered everything the question has asked. We just asked for the value of X. Our diagram was correct, and we worked through all our calculations, got a final answer of 110 for the value of X. That concludes question 1 in part A. And as usual, if you like what you see, you can leave a like, or you can throw a comment down below. Or if you really want to keep up to date with all these contest question videos, of course, you can feel free to subscribe. Failing all that, you can still come back for the next question number 2, in the next video. So I'll see you guys then.